Hello everyone, today is Monday evening again. I'm Susan Koruthu, your life psychologist and mind reprogram expert with you. Are you ready to welcome the new year 2020? Let's discuss certain aspects about it. Look, we are going to end the year 2019 and that's going to happen by tomorrow. We know that the year, the week, the month, everything is really calculated and put there for us to really manage our time on this earth, which is called life. And whoever is using it in the wise manner will achieve success in their life. And every moment to be utilized so that you can achieve something or other. And the more you waste, the life become a waste. The more you use, the life become an achievement for you. Something really great will happen to you. Now, what is the difference between the winners, the successful people, and others is only one thing. They just work, work, work. Now, when you look at the destiny, we all have destiny. The destiny have everything in store for us. But when you look at like the Jyotisham and other areas, when you go for the people who predict your future, your life, they say there are certain areas you need to be careful about and do this karma, these activities so that you can change it. That means your actions will change what is in store for you. To get what is in store for you, definitely you need to do the actions. And even if there is certain things are not in a kind of a, favorable situation for you, and through prayers, through doing certain things, you can make it favorable for you. If that is the belief that you are having, think about it. Every day and every moment you plan and you act based on what you want to achieve, your destiny will give you everything that you want. Now, the last 1 year you have been living, right? So what is the difference between a person who is really living and a person who is just dragging his life? Now, we are all living if you're breathing, we are physically functioning and everything is fine. But a fully functioning person, a fully living person will have something to count in his hand as achievements. For example, now, you are a person who is studying, a student will have something, some kind of an examination, and he has got a great result and grades, and he's got some admissions in the university, or he is slowly getting prepared for getting an admission there, or you are as an employee who is achieving something in the workplace, you are a homemaker who is really making the family much better place to live. And many things like that. If you look at it, a truly living person will have something in his or her account. Now, when the 2019 is going to end, tomorrow is the day you can do an analysis where you can all list and achievements that you have got. At the same time, one key area most of the people ignore is the trash area. There is a load of trash you have accumulated and the whole year. And normally we say every day, it is so difficult to live in a room which is not being cleaned for many days, right? Now here we are talking about most of the people, they haven't even touched their mind or cleared their mind for a year, at least today, or I say 31st of December, tomorrow. Please check your mind and then clear all the trash. The trashes can be the events or situations that was not good for you, the disappointments, the frustrations, the hurt others are given you, and the envy, the jealousy and everything, all those failures. And then, the people who hurt you, the people who really gossip about you, the people defame you, the people trouble you or put you into, kind of trouble. All those people are trash, and when you are clearing the trash, please be ruthless. I don't want you to be, feeling any kind of self-pity or, pity on others when you are clearing your trash. Clean your mind, perfectly put it in a clear order so that you can invite or you can put the new year's new decisions, the decision that you make in a clear order. Now, why we take the year end and the year beginning as, evaluation and the new resolutions, and it is not necessary that you should do like that, but at least at that point of time, if you do it, it is coming like, like a system or a custom, like you are doing it. Now, most of the people think that a wish list is your, New Year resolution. The wish list is a wish list. Please don't consider wish list as your resolution. Your resolution is a promise that you make to yourself and to the universe. So a promise is always a promise. And if you're giving it to the universe will be always waiting for it to happen. And if you don't make that happen, the universe will not trust you anymore. So it is not, your entire energy field is getting, like the universe cannot trust you. So please make sure that you do a resolution or make a resolution which you are capable of performing. And that means, okay, if you say that tomorrow onwards, that means the 1st January onwards, I'm going to exercise regularly. Please give that promise only if you can fulfill it. As I told you, your New Year resolution is not a wish list. It is a promise that you make. And most of the time, a promise we keep only when we give it to a person who's important for you. Unfortunately, many of us, you and me I include, we won't keep ourselves as so important. That's why we don't keep promises that we make to ourselves. Otherwise, definitely we keep a promise. We think that the person is important, I must keep the promise. You do that. But you don't keep yourself as an important person. Maybe we have not learned it. The most important person in your life is you. So when you are not keeping you as an important person, you may not keep the promise that you make to yourself. But think about it. Here, the person who is most important for you is you. So make sure that you do the promise and keep the promise. So New Year resolution can be again strengthened by giving self-importance and be accountable to yourself and to the universe. Now, sometimes we all, deviate. And when someone else is there to tell you that, hey, hello, you get onto the track and you're supposed to be doing this, this is going to help us. And you can share your resolution with someone very close who will be supporting you in achieving it. You can do that. Another way of, making the promise happen is being accountable for it. What is being accountable? Being others, you give accountability to others. That means, like you say, I'll be doing this by this time. Or, okay, so you will be getting it. You will be seeing the result. So I would say I keep doing things. For example, this January mid, I am going to complete 1 year of my words of wisdom, which is a 1 minute talk or 1 minute good message that I give it to my close people. And that I did because, I becoming an accountable person. Last New Year I have taken it. I have never broken it, and maybe I was not well that few days. I did not do that. Every day I did. It's over 325 messages I have already given to the people, and I'm sure that I'm going to review it again in this year, and next year again it is going to come. How did this help me? Because this words of wisdom helping me to increase my knowledge, at the same time share my knowledge with others, so others also will get benefited. I also get benefited. So this is called being accountable to other people. Now, this year again I have taken another accountability to others, that I have taken a decision or made a decision to release a 1-page advisor. That means it's called OPA. And OPA will reach you every month. It will be having so much of information, and that can contain in 1 page only. So it will have a message for the month, and this time it is Welcome 2020. And then you have some mind watch, something key information about the mind. Then we have the fictitious facts, the freaky facts, and the fundamental facts, which is certain good and very research based information, or the beliefs that old people had and which was not right. Now what is the right thing? And for example, the freaky facts are put that the mental age is more important than the physical age. The brain is constantly under construction when you learn a new thing. So this OPA will come to you every month. It is a private circulation among our own people. And if you are interested to receive this one-page advisor, you can just put your WhatsApp number under this live, and where the comments are there, you can put your number, WhatsApp number again I'm saying, and you will get this one-page advisor, which is really filled with all very useful information, and every month you will be getting one. So this is one resolution I have taken, is be accountable to my people. Whoever is receiving it, release this one-page advisor to them. Like this, many resolutions I would take every month. Now let me tell you how you can do a journaling. A journaling is very important for a person to keep, or make their life very valuable, very productive. You take a diary and make sure that on the first page of the diary there is an empty space, not the 01 January 2020, but before that you have a face sheet where you need to write what is your yearly goal, what goals you need to achieve, and it should not be less than 3 or more than 5. So between 3 and 5, maximum 5, or minimum 3 goals you need to write on the front page of the diary. Then every day you need to have a plan for achieving these goals in your life. So once you write those goals, just keep the diary, the front page always like that. Don't go and visit that page again. You will be revisiting that page only on the 31st December 2020 to see that how you achieved it. I'm telling you, once you write and every day your plans are made according to those goals, you are going to achieve it, and you will feel so great about it. After a year, you see that the most of it, 90% of it will be achieved. And this is, I can give you that guarantee when you do according to how I tell you how the plan should be. So these 5 goals are there. Based on the goals, you will have your daily self-talk. That means if you are saying that I will increase my salary by 3,000 or 5,000 by next year, so you will be writing in the self-talk that I will be getting a job or a business which will fetch me or which will give me a salary increase of 5,000. So that needs to be written every day like that. Based on these 5 goals, you need to have some self-talks written in the first the top page of the everyday diary page, and then you have to write what is today's task. List the task one by one on that day, and then at the end there should be a space provided to put 3 minimum achievements of that day. It can be very small or big, doesn't matter what it is. The size doesn't matter. It is an achievement. Whether small or big, achievement is an achievement. So when you write 3 achievements in a year, when you finish, it's over thousands of achievements you have made for that year. So every day you just follow the system. I can assure you that whatever you wrote as your yearly goal, as the 3 or 5 goals, will be definitely met when you are just opening the first page of that diary and saying it on 31st of December 2020. So this is something which you can apply in your life and achieve success for the next year, in the coming year. I wish you a great year ahead, and I wish you all your dream come true, and remove all the trash from the previous year, clear your mind, put to the new goals clearly well, and put your plans right, make the decision right, and make sure that the new year resolution, your promise, and the promise is a promise, and that you should keep always with yourself and to the universe. Take care, and best wishes for a very, very happy and prosperous and healthy new year 2020. I will see you on next Monday. Until then, bye bye from me. I'm Susan Koruthu, your life transformation expert. Thank you.